Team Secret versus EHOME.
You say all-star team, okay? There are 107 players that have played 100 or more Dota 2 matches. The top 4 winning percentages in that group of players are all on Team Secret.
You probably saw the glasses.
Oh my goodness.
They aren't just cool, they're cooler than cool.
Just puppy things.
People can just TP support in if there's a smoke gank. It's incredibly risky.
Big if ganks, here we go off the bat. ZYF wants to get in nice and early with the aggression. The charge comes through, but it's not going to get the kill just yet. They get it done. Secret, early first blood. The trade is Arteezy also falling. A crazy skirmish erupting in the river.
I think it's close.
Okay.
I would have to see when...
Are we going to see this again? Yeah, there's the tango. Coming out this time, the courier has no speed burst ready. And Lanham, where once he doesn't succeed, he'll strike again, but the charge is coming in. Lanham almost dead and done. Doesn't deny to the Ancients. He was close, and thinks better of it. In fact, the real aggression is going to go the other way. With the dive in from RTK, he's hit level 6. He can deploy the egg here. Wants to hold it as long as possible, getting out the fire spirits, bringing him down. Haven't committed just yet. Will Secret be able to snipe him before he gets it off? In comes ZYF as well. The call down's an airball. Kuroki just skirts away from it. The charge through 1 to 2 hits on Lanham. Can they focus him now? They got a brain zap. They get the kill. Now the egg, though. Secret fighting into it, but focusing with 3 heroes. Kapow! It won't actually go off. Held it for a long time there. The backup arises up to CTY. Jump in number 1 gets Kuro. Your guess is as good as mine right now. It feels like he's going to need a lot of time then. There aren't many stacks, but they are looking to just gank. Endlessly aggressive, but look who's waiting inside. He rotates in, 2 hero charge. Follow-up stun. CTY barely escaping. Now they drop the egg, but again, 3 heroes there to try and focus it down. They have to stop it. No, they can't. CTY denied.
For them to fight right now. Like CTY rolls in, all he'll do is run into a brick wall.
Not hard for Secret. Not hard for Secret. There's the charge onto DDC. No cold embrace the time he gets stunned. The calldown's there. Pretty good one. Connects on 2. Looking to focus Arteezy, but Puppy's ready in position with the Grave. And out comes the Requiem. Dodged by the Phoenix Egg, but to what avail as they grip ZYF. They'll bring him down too. Arteezy juking for all he's worth. Do they even get him? The last remnant just barely takes him down. But was it worth it? 4 heroes collapse, the tower still falling.
It's just the tankiness of their lineup. They're actually just going to have to surprise Secret, try to take
this could be the fight.
They know
coming up the ramp. They have a vision. Call down coming through as well. And it's a 3-hero Winter's Curse. Locking him in place. No egg coming through just yet. He doesn't have mana. No mana from RTK. Oh no. Can he hold on? He gets up the egg. And they're not actually focused. It's Secret all being forced back. They're getting the advantage now. Kuro could be next. Lanham slept up, but they should be able to get off the track here. Trying to die quickly. Track gold more and more piling in. EHOME found a pretty good fight, and now they hunt for Arteezy, who's dangerously low. Tracked up. Long-range ball. CTY got him. What a pick. Now Lanham backing off onto S4, who quickly tries to turn this one around. TP out. Not going to make it. Secret do salvage the fight. They make it a 3 for 2, but when there's track gold in play and when you're that far ahead, well, you can see the results blitz. A 2,500 gold swing.
They are vulnerable. Like, their lineup isn't unkillable by any stretch.
Just walking in.
Oh, they have the medallion now on DDC.
They have the medallion, and they may just know that Secret don't have smokes based on how many they used earlier in the game, but
this ward spots them.
Uh-oh. Well, does it matter? Does Secret actually get here in time? They're starting to bring S4, and they have vision on him, so they know that the rotation's coming. Wildkin Tornado looking to be the MVP. Used to be a big thing in these fights. S4 will be scouted by it, and so Secret really beginning to group up. The BKB of Arteezy is ready. Roche gets pretty dangerously low here, not dead quite yet. And now the jump forward from CTY to Puppy almost instantly bursts him down, but he does get slept up by Kuro. Saved for now. Mechs up, stays alive. The charge forward, there's the curse. Isolating S4 and bringing him down through BKB. Arteezy with his own BKB, but not doing that much damage during this time. Will they be able to hang on and turn this fight? There's no egg mana once again. ZYF getting put under. Arteezy again moving forward. The BKB of ZYF about to wear off. Track is there, but they've really used all the resources throughout the Phoenix Egg. How can they hope to fight this? And now they sleep ZYF. They charge it again and club him with the lantern. The jagged glass will ultimately send him back to the well, but he's going to buy back on the gyrocopter, and they really are going to commit everything they've got for this Roshan. They already threw a lot in, and they want to do a little bit more. They know they have the egg available still around the pit. The BKBs from Secret are down, and EHOME may end up taking the Roche for free here. Even with the buyback, still a gold win for them. And now they get the prized Aegis onto CTY, who did not die in that fight. It's getting to the point where RTK he's really crippled in this regard. But onto the middle lane, there's the jump on Puppy. The silence is there for the Arc in defensive sleep. Kuro was looking for it, but he couldn't quite get it off. Now they want to take this fight. Bait out the egg off the bat, but the Winter's Curse combo just so strong for EHOME.
Now you're consistently seeing him get it off. You were talking about how he couldn't in the beginning of the game. Now it's just...
And he just goes in deep. CTY punishing Puppy, gets slept up. Will it dodge the damage? No. Loses the gem. Kuro, no, they haven't grabbed it yet. He's going to go.
He's going to get for a second one.
CTY with double gems. Literally balling out of control in this game. Styling on Secret, and that is big.
And EHOME.
I haven't seen Secret get out of the map in a while. They've been kind of cobbled into their own base here.
Oh, the second courier snipe!
Again! Lanham striking deep, and this one also with a huge payload. 2,400 gold on that courier. That Secret just can't catch a break, and well, they're looking for more kills. CTY again in with the leap, and because he's got the Lincoln Sphere, they can't even focus him now with a Soul Burn in him. They get him with the Shuriken, and now looking for Zai as well. They're swinging in from the south with RTK. There's not a whole lot of stuns left. They're going to nether strike him on the way out. Zai says, get me out of here, and they will dodge the cooldown. Finally, CTY runs out of mana, and the chase halts.
A pretty terrible pushing lineup.
Four-step in. They're going to start the fight that way. Lanham looking for the plays to begin it, but it's S4, and he's a little tanky. RTK says, let's go, let's go. Zai is going to be the first man. At the same moment, CTY jumps Kuro on the backside. He looks to blow up the main off the bat, but the man from Arteezy keeps him alive. RTK wins kept alive as well. These defensive support plays making a difference, and now the egg! The egg! Boulder Ridge going to kill it off in time. They do barely, just barely. Arteezy will pop like a pinata. He's down for 90. He's a buyback again. The sleeps and the saves from DDC make it a storm, and they're diving forward. CTY, life number 2. It's a 5-man wipe. EHOME. It's been a miraculous comeback for them. Very well played, and they're not done just yet. They track S4. Arteezy and S4 fighting against the world, but any moment now they could get jumped in. And the EHOME chants erupt. We might be in Key Arena, but you wouldn't know it from how hyped this crowd is. S4, the next man jump. It's CTY again and again. He might even go for more here. Objectives. Objectives is the call. Take the Rex first. Celebrate the kills later. And that was, well, a 10,000 gold swing. And it might just be the game here. Secret, 3 down for 20. And EHOME aren't afraid at all. Continuing to muscle in, press up on the Rex, threatening to go into Arteezy at any moment. He's being forced back just by some Wyvern harass while they take down 2 lanes of Rex.
All right, Secret, they're going to go for the GG.
This is the desperation
right
smoke. Do they get the initiation they're searching for? It could be a great winner's curse. DDC's going to hold it. They go into DYF as well, and they keep Arteezy in position. The egg's there in the middle of everything, and nobody's focusing it. S4's going to go down. Puppy on the run. It goes off. Kaboom! And Zai next. He's surrounded. There's the GG. But Secret will die before they can get out of this game. Another 5-man wipe, and a devastating takedown for EHOME here to get things kicked off on our second match of the day.
And what a game it was. That Storm Spirit, that's what I'm talking about. The Storm plus Bounty Hunter combo, you really can't underestimate that in Secret. I mean, they just kind of look stunned right now.
Or in a team fighting type role, so it's a more versatile opening. They are going to make a move here on Zai top lane though. Trying to chase him at the same moment. There's also action bottom. It looks like Zai is taking heavy rock barrage damage. RTK able to surge away in the bottom lane. Zai the man in danger. Puppy with the body blocks. Beautiful blocks, but he's going to take the rocket barrage instead. Oh, he played so well.
It's just out of range. He just spotted him all the way through.
Or even more in the middle of the lane. You've got the sentry there as well, but both sentries just missing. They're chasing a bit for more. Uh-oh, Kuro in danger here. The cat's bouncing. Beautiful bounces from Kuro, but a follow-up trap, and they continue pursuit. In comes the anti-mage. RTK fairly low on money. He's going to surge his way forward. Still healthy in terms of HP, and they silence Arteezy. Can they focus some time? 5 seconds to go. The grave. I don't know if it's enough. He runs the other way. Last stop attack, and they get out to blink. He makes it. Arteezy survives. They surge. No vacuum. And now the turn. S4 marching back.
He's got the move speed advantage.
There's the casket. It's going to bounce once to CTY. That's all they need for DDC. One more auto attack. They pound him down. RTK also forced to run.
It's not easy.
He wants his level
there.
6. He really does. There's the trap coming in mid that denies there. S4 with a good start to the fight. TP's going to come, but Calldown was ready for this. Arteezy runs away. It only connects on Kuro, and now they pounded this side with the rocket barrage. Almost half his health gone. Lanham surrounded though in between 2. Not that tanky anymore. Even Arteezy going to get involved, but this leaves S4 to the wolves. There's the grave. Well placed to cast. That bounces beautifully. The wall zoning some of Secret back, but Arteezy rushes in. He tanks the rocket barrage. He's got to blink away and blinks to the south. That leaves Zai. to be left for dead, and he'll be collected in the end by CTY. But oh, they found Kuro. He's way in deep. He does have a teleport scroll. Lift is ready, and they've also stolen the castle. They've got 2 ways to stop the TP. They'll start with the lift, and that's all they need. EHOME. It just feels like they're the stronger fighting lineup. And swarming in is EHOME. They may even run into Arteezy here. He
waiting
blinks
for him to
out.
blink up.
Oh no, Arteezy, this could be a devastating retreat. Oh, just gets out of range of the cooldown. Can he make it out? Puppy, he'll be the man left behind for now. S4 not even gonna try to help him. He's gonna get it along with the blink, but he's still gotta farm that next item before he really comes online. In fact, they expect him to be at this camp, and Lanham is right about it. Arteezy silence, quick TP out. What a reaction, but not enough! CTY slams the door with the Deso. And we see the anti-mage, not the most combat-worthy hero this early on. He's just not getting the space he's accustomed to. Now the blink forward, Zai trying to throw DDC back, throws out the battle hunger, he retreats, but good luck, my friend. Calldown's there, maybe? Should tick down to this. No, the people! Don't tell me he lives! Don't tell me he lives! No mercy, he's dead. Feed by a substantial
but at top, Zai's ready for this.
They're looking for the jump in. They've got the blink call. It's on to ZYF to go. The death ward to follow, but instantly canceled by RTK. Medical assistance has arrived, and they're going to turn it. EHOME now hunting for S4. The TP out will be canceled. No void. They got him. He's down as well. 3 crumble. ROTK, the man of the hour, saving his team and turning the fights. And Arteezy now, he'll be pushed off the lane. He's not going to be allowed to farm. He still doesn't have the Battle Fury. It's on its way now.
They're playing with full information right now, whereas Kuro and Puppy, they're playing the guessing game. You saw at the top, and here in this mid lane, they have no idea this is coming in.
They're going. They're on to S4. The back's there. The call down to follow. He's completely surrounded. Doesn't even get off a spell, but the grave. It allows for a Requiem to turn this. And on to RTK to go. The Death Lord keeps on going. CTY trapped in the trees. He's got to get out and help the team.
Oh,
they
he's
lose
stuck. They know too.
Oh, the blink will cool down, but the damage is done, and Arteezy says, wonderful. I'm going to cut the wave top. This tower will be mine. So much space. A lot of it feels like it came down to CTY getting caught in the trees. They couldn't do anything for the whole Death Ward. Now moving towards the enemy Ancients. Oh, this is a big stack. They can't allow him to take this. Is he going to chance it? You betcha. Onto the Ancient stack he goes. RTK's in position on the high ground.
This is going to be
he sees this.
Able to take
Arteezy, got to be careful. He's back into a silence. He can't blink. The greed, it costs him now. EHOME get just about every creep. Oh, they just saw him and they knew. Of Secret do smoke, and they head towards top.
Oh, they're actually going to spawn him out. They're going to go for this as fast as they can, and this should be a kill for Secret.
The CTY returns fire. Gem hits the deck. Zai tries to retreat with it. He survives with 10 HP. So low, but the turn. Arteezy also almost dead. There's a blink in 3 seconds. Arteezy's going to have his own blink in 1. Does he get the instant blink? No, he misses on both. The back too late. Arteezy heading back as quickly as possible. And now reinforcements arrive. They grab not only the Night Stalker, but far more importantly, that precious gem on Desire. Here comes the creep cutting, and this is going to be the area where we see the most of Arteezy, is just that kind of rim near the enemy side of the map. But uh-oh, somebody isn't so mobile. It's Puppy, trapped in the trees, will end up going down. Meanwhile, mid, CTY hoping that S4 dares to walk up the ramp. Oh, S4, DD ruined, BKB, no TP. No TP for S4, in trouble. There's the first trap. He could BKB out of this slow and try to man fight. He's gonna go for the Requiem button. No chance in hell. Even through the damage of the Requiem, and it was a lot, the double wreck.
Especially when you've got such a mobile hero.
They have the blink. Lift to follow this up. Call down is waiting as well. They're gonna immediately force out the blink. They couldn't quite get the silence off. Arteezy could have manted it anyway. Zai fishing with his own blink call. He's not going to connect the urn, stopping a potential blink out. Now they silence him. Anti-Mage Illusions working on the carries here. Zion a bit of danger. S4 there to usher them away, but blinking forward. And CTY the crit, not coming out, but the back now. S4 Grave, a beautiful goal. And the Death Lord looking at goal. Kuro with the damage. Not enough though. Now he's on the run too. S4 may also fall as RTK. CTY cutting off the path of retreat and executing Secret inside their own base. Zai, heroics were attempted here, but Body still hitting the floor in numbers, and with a lone catapult mid, they may just try to high ground it now.
Oh, EHOME's just going to go for bottom. They want blood right now. They realize even if S4 has a buyback, He can't really do anything with just 9 souls on him
the
right
time
now.
grows desperate. Where does Arteezy go? If he goes mid, there's a tier 2. There's a glyph. If he cuts the wave bottom, it's too late. There's already a gigantic wave in here. There's no Requiem on Shadow Feet, no BKB, no buyback either. They only have a buyback on the Witch Doctor who's lacking a Death Ward. Secret just trying to force cut the waves, but it's really not going to matter. They can't actually threaten racks here. They can't even threaten tier 3s. He blinks back towards mid, trying to prevent an additional lane of racks from falling. But EHOME, they strike gold again. They get yet another objective, and they zero in on what would be a crushing upset if they can take this 2-0.
The mech has long outlived its usefulness. The Ring of Akala is the same.
Zai making me nervous here. Now the Blue Blink. S4 slaughtered. He can't even make a move. Oh, Jesus.
He does have the buyback, but it'll be with 11 souls.
Arteezy even walks into this. He's going to try to start the fight. There's the 2-0 call.
Oh, see,
Oh, he does end up going down. 800 gold going Arteezy's way. What a big fight for Secret. RTK frantically scrambling. EHOME have to be nervous now. The Conan comes in. Gyrocopter arriving and looking to hold the lines. Stand strong, Ben, but there's the Hero Death Ward from the high ground. Pounding into ZYF here. Back, turning it on Arteezy. Can he win the fight? He looks to blink, but he's got no manta. And ZYF bails them out. Now the blink. Ion Choke. Curl down. Even with the miraculous of most miraculous fights, it pales in comparison to the raw damage output of EHOME. And without even a second of hesitation, Arteezy insta buyback, purchases a basher.
Damage to back it up, but...
Or at least to be a threat to the supports, if nothing else, in these fights.
And Arteezy, he's going to get fought out here. He has the manta, though.
Oh, he's thrown to the low ground. That's pretty fortunate. Now the turn. Arteezy, one auto tech blinking out, but it's Zai who's left behind. Zai in a bit of trouble. Can he make his way out? There's the Ghost Scepter desperately hanging on. But going back in! Arteezy! He charged in again. It'll pay with his life, and with no Arteezy, this is going to be nigh impossible for Secret. Massacred under the blazing guns of ZYF and CTY's endless crits. There's another EHOME. EHOME have done it. They 2-0 Secret, and they move forward here in the winner bracket. A shocker for Secret and fans around the world, but what a solid showing it was.
I mean, EHOME took care of business. Neither of those games even looked particularly close. In the first game, Secret had the advantage, but EHOME staying strong. And in that second game, I mean, I thought Secret was going to bounce back to turn in a dominant game 2, but EHOME, from start to finish, the laning phase on, they had an objective in mind, clear-cut victory. ROTK doesn't even look that hype. He's like, I'm here to do business. This one best of 3 doesn't matter, because he's got his eyes set on the bigger prize.
Yeah, meanwhile, Arteezy busting out the gold shades. He's also staying cool here, but Secret down to the lower bracket now. Not where people thought they would be after day number 2. Oh, what a showing from EHOME. That was just...
RTK, congratulations.
Thank you.
How are you feeling right now?
It's hard to say, just very exciting, you know. I mean, because Secret is top 1 in the world, and we are just a young team. And we came great win this thing. I feel very, very exciting now.
How were you able to focus your team, knowing what you just said, knowing that Team Secret is the team a lot of people have been talking about as the ones to beat? How were you able to kind of set that aside and focus on the task at hand?
We just train every day, and you know, we get back in 10 o'clock morning and just watch every replay with Secret until tonight 3 o'clock. I think we just try my best to do how to win Secret, and then we did.
Twice. How did that feel, and how did the draft go? How much did the draft in both of the games factor into your success?
I think today, 就说我想说我们的战术比较成功今天。
Your drafts were successful today.
I think.
Yes,
just I
yes.
think.
I think you clearly proved that time and time again. Congratulations on those decisions.
much.
Are you able to kind of enjoy this moment a little bit, or are you already looking to evil geniuses?
Absolutely, we are looking for evil genius, because beat win secretly. It's very important to us, to make us more confident, and in this tournament, I mean, it's very important win secretly to us.
What did you learn last year coming in second with VG? What were the lessons there that you're bringing in this year?
Joshi.
Sorry. Oh, don't apologize. You're doing great.
就是我觉得发挥这个东西，就是大家都有发挥不好的时候，然后最关键的就是我觉得战术一定要到位。我认为去年在决赛中我的战术上，很失败，我其实很沮丧，然后我也很自责。不过目前为止，我感觉我战术安排的都还不错，所以我挺开心的在这一点。
Josh, come on over.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing great. You're doing great. Josh is here. He's going to help translate so we can.
So he said, last year in the finals, my tactics and strategy were very bad. It was a failure, and at the time I felt really down about it. But so far this year, I've taken that lesson, and my tactics and strategy, the choices here have been good so far.
You're really hard on yourself, aren't you?
你对自己挺自责的，是吧？
Yeah. Really? Last year, I mean.
Yeah, but this year you're doing great.
I think so.
Thank you so much for talking to us. And Josh, good to have you back. Thank you for helping out. And we'll be looking forward to the match with Evil Geniuses. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, we'll send it back to you guys.